Portugal spanked North Korea, Chile beat Switzerland, and Spain got their first win against Honduras. On tonight's show, Emma Bunton, Terry Butcher and Chris Moyles. It's 9:37. I'm James Corden, and this is World Cup Live. Who wants to meet tonight's guests? We have specifically picked these guests for their expertise and knowledge of tonight's game. He once nearly booked a holiday in Honduras, and in the last 5 years, she's been to 3 different Spanish restaurants. I know, they're perfect, aren't they? Ladies and gentlemen, Emma Bunton and Chris Moyles. I love that you've got, like, a thimble of wine.
Yes, of wine. It's just to top it up.
Yeah, well, I should hope so. Chris, sticking with the pints.
I'm not drinking.
How's it going? Did you enjoy tonight's game?
Yes,
Yeah,
I did.
it was really good. Well, I tell you what, I thought the Honduras were quite good in the sense that... yeah, but come on, seriously.
Can I just tell you what a feat
spanked.
it is to have Honduras fans in here, given that there's only 212 in the country? It's kind of amazing. Kind of amazing. Go on.
No, I thought they could have got spanked. It could have been another Portugal score, I thought, today. But, you know... Oh, wow, is this really how it works tonight? You say the country...
I'll be honest, Chris, it hasn't worked like this before.
I like it. Have a go. And how about that Cameroon?
Not so much. Not so much. But, I mean, it was nice to see Spain playing like the team that we all knew they were, because this has really been the World Cup of the underdog, hasn't it?
Absolutely.
Like New Zealand...
But I think because Spain have been our favourites, and then when they lost, and then tonight was much better for them, so I was pleased that they won tonight.
Are you a big football fan? Are you enjoying the World Cup?
I actually am, and I've watched quite a few games. I watched all the England games. I was really excited last night when Brazil and Ivory Coast played.
Good game.
I thought it was a great game. It got exciting, and also I'm a bit juvenile. I like saying caca. So that was the best part for me.
Chris, you've been doing some commentary for this World Cup, right? On the red button on the BBC.
Yeah,
we can say the BBC, doesn't matter.
Yeah, thanks.
They paid a lot of my wages, doesn't matter. They're just not right now. Go on.
No, I really enjoyed it. We've been doing alternative commentary, me and Dave.
Yeah.
We chose some really boring games to do it on, because we didn't know how well it'd go down. We chose the New Zealand game. Which was brilliant, because it was like a last-minute equaliser. And we chose some really dull German game the other day, where they lost 1-0 and they had a player sent off.
Yeah.
So, but we...
That's a rowdy crowd in tonight. It's a rowdy crowd.
All down to me. But no, it's really good. It's really exciting, but it's like proper... It's proper couch commentary, like... Who's he? And he looks like a girl, and that kind of thing.
Right. Yeah, no, perfect.
Yeah.
Our show isn't too dissimilar. Our show is basically an in-vision version of that. But did you see the New Zealand-Italy game? That was incredible yesterday, right? It was amazing, wasn't it?
Amazing, James.
Do we want that, though? Do we want the underdogs to go all the way in the World Cup, or do we still want the big teams there at the end, the quarterfinals, the semi-finals?
Well, do you know what? This the nice thing for... Because England are not doing massively well, and that's the nice thing is that everyone's taken a tumble. Everyone's had a bit of a wobble. Germany have had a wobble, Spain have had a wobble, Italy have had a wobble. So it's kind of...
So it's not just us.
No, it's not just us. And bar Brazil and Argentina, everyone's, you know... It's kind of... It's all to play for. I really do believe it. I really, really believe it.
Who do you... I can see it in your eyes.
Really.
Emma, who out of these underdogs, like, you know, with, like we say, New Zealand and Switzerland, like, who of these teams do we want to see progress and really go a long way?
Oh, I'd like to see Switzerland do quite well. You know, but I think... I want England to do really well. We're the underdogs at the moment.
We are. We're underdogs now.
We're
going to be great on Wednesday.
We're going to be great on Wednesday.
We're going to be great on Wednesday.
If we play Joe Cole and a bit more of Crouchy.
I don't believe there is anyone who wants to win the World Cup as much as our team out there right now. I truly believe that, and I think Wednesday they'll step up and it'll all change. I don't know if you've been watching the show, but we love Maradona here on World Cup Live, but there is another manager we've also grown to love over this tournament, and it's the German manager, Joachim Löw, OK?
Mike Reed.
Now, so it's time now to give you the Joachim Löw down.
Why?
OK? So due to the phenomenal runaway success of Fabio Fact, Fabio Fiction, which took us all by surprise.
I loved it.
I mean, people are talking about it and talking about it.
That's your BAFTA right there.
Yeah. Well, we're going to do it as its own show. Fabio Fact. It's going to be a bit like 15 to 1. Steve Jones is going to host it as well afternoon. Yeah, it'll be incredible. So we are now going to play the smash hit new feature, Joachim Low, Joachim No. Okay? Right, I will say, to whoever's doing the grams, that was a great idea if it had come in the place that we said to say it before. Ridiculous. Clyde, stop watching those box sets of Glee and do your job. Go to work. So, anyway, let's play Joachim Low or Joachim No. We're going to enjoy this, aren't we? OK, here we go. So, Chris, Emma, I'm going to tell you some things about German boss Joachim Low, and you have to tell me if it's a Joachim Low or a Joachim No.
Right.
OK? So that's what we do. All right, so, first up, Joachim Low, Joachim No. Joachim Low personally designs his management team's match day cardigans. Joachim Low, Joachim No. What do we think?
Joachim
Low, Joachim No. What do we think? What do we think? You think Joachim No? Emma? You think Joachim No?
No.
You Joachim No?
No.
OK.
No.
It is, in fact, a Joachim No. Yeah. I can't believe we're live on telly doing this. Joachim Low's matchday cardigans are actually from Stranisi. They cost €239 and are of a fine knit with 5 buttons in a classic V-neck style.
I love
They're
that.
described as soft-falling, casual, with a comfortable Torino quality.
What a show this is.
It doesn't get bigger than this. It doesn't get bigger than this. OK. Joachim Low, Joachim No. Question number 2. Joachim Low's nickname is Yogi. Joachim Low, Joachim No. What do we think? You think Joachim Low?
No, I'm going to say
You're saying Joachim Low? It is, in fact, a Joachim Low. Yogi was a name given to him as a teenager due to his calm disposition, like a yoga teacher. However, he's banned his players from calling him Yogi because he feels it's over-familiar. He's also known as Yogi Bear, Yogi Kiss, Lion, and this is my personal favourite for a nickname, the Scarf. That's what they call him, the Scarf. It's just going on, you're not going to believe it. There's another one, here we go, right. Joachim Low, Joachim No. Keep the excitement, gang, or it's really... Joachim Low and German midfielder Michael Ballack once dressed as cowboys for a runway show as part of German Fashion Week. What do we think? Joachim Low, Joachim No. Joachim Low, Joachim No. Cowboys for part of German Fashion Week. Joachim Low, what are we saying downstairs? What are we saying downstairs? What are they saying downstairs? Joachim Low or Joachim No? The only problem with asking a question like that is that it sounds exactly the same when it's said on. All you hear is, no! So, Chris, Joachim Low, Joachim No.
I'm with the crowd.
Yeah? You're saying Joachim No?
I don't know what they're saying.
OK, are you saying Joachim Low or Joachim No?
I'll go low. Why not?
OK, you're going
No,
low?
I'm going low. I wouldn't be surprised.
Emma, you're absolutely right. So Joachim No. Joachim Low and Michael Ballack did once dress as cowboys, but it was to earn money from a car advert. So... there we go.
There you go.
There we go. And, ladies and gentlemen, that was, for the first, and I imagine the last time, Joachim Low and Joachim No! All right. It's time for a quick break now. We don't go anywhere. There'll be more from Moyles, Butcher and Bunton, and we'll find out what happened when I called the Slovenian team's hotel to try and put them off Wednesday's game against England.